Hello everybody, Dro here, welcome back, and today I want to ask you a question, and that question is, are you interested in a Redstone tutorial series by me? Because here's the deal. Let me just go into creative. So, I haven't seen a Redstone tutorial series, not a single one, that I would consider good. I mean, there are plenty okay ones, but they all have one flaw, and I want to demonstrate that quickly by showing you what a typical episode looks like. I try to do that very quick. So it is often like this. This is a monostable circuit, and when we flick on this lever, the output will turn on for a short amount of time and then turn off again. Then they show you how to build this, and then they say it works because this torch is powering this dust here, which is powering this torch here, and when we apply power to this torch above here, then this will turn off, turning this torch on, and after a few ticks this repeater will suck the energy through this block into this dust again, so then the torch will turn off, and that is how it works. I haven't mimicked anyone here, I just wanted to show how it is often like. Now the problem is, if you're watching this tutorial and don't know very much about Redstone, which is often the case when you watch these kinds of tutorials, would you be able to modify that so that it fits into this space? You will probably have a hard time there. So that's the first problem. You don't really know how to modify fixed designs. And the second problem is, if you know you need this component, would you have been able to design that by yourself? Probably not, if you're watching this. So what I think is better is another approach here. So what I want to do is something like this. I want to show you at first what it does. And if at any point in the video you have the feeling you can build that by yourself, then go ahead and pause the video and try that by yourself. So, and that is the plan. I want you to build that. So if you don't know that, if you don't know how to build that, then I would give you a hint, which would be, if we have a lever and one line, we can hardly do anything with it. We can put redstone torch here, but we can't achieve something like that. So the first hint would be, split the signal up into 2 wires. Now then, the second hint would be probably something like, you see, you can't do anything with that. So what you need to do is modify one line, for example, with a delay. And let's just add another one, just to make it more obvious. And then the third hint would be, look at those wires. You see, what we want to do is when this wire is on and this wire is off, that the output is on, and only then and exactly then. So then the next hint would be, and by the point we do this video about monostable circuits, we will have covered the logic gates already, so this makes sense to you then. We can invert one side and then say when this is on and this is on, the output should be on. And that means we can just put an AND gate, because we have an AND connection there, when this is on and this is on. So we just build our AND gate there, and this works just fine now, as you see. And now, because you know what block does what and why it's placed exactly there and what block can be placed somewhere else, then you can go on, compact that, and for example take out a double inversion and take out this repeater here because you don't need it anymore, shrink that a bit together, and I don't know, build that gate here in another way. So for example, like like put the output here, and again, you will understand what I do here when all of that is actually in a chronological order. Then you can be able to you are able to shrink that together, fit it into there, for example. And that is what I think is important about a Redstone tutorial, to understand what mechanics are used, and to understand how you can modify that to make it fit your needs. And all of the Redstone tutorials I've seen lack that. So my question is, are you interested in that? Then give a thumbs up. Are you not interested? Vote nothing or give us some thumbs down. Don't forget to vote, and I'll see you next time.